Breezers, how are you guys? Happy Saturday! I will be back reacting tomorrow, but I did see this Foodie Beauty community post, and I thought that we could read it together. It's from 3 hours ago, and it says, at Stories from the Internet. I've asked you not to replay my streams, so next time you replay my entire streams, sniping or not, I will copyright strike you, as this is not fair use. Quit being a creep and stop stealing content. Same goes for anyone doing this. I will be following up soon. If you have some important criticism or transformative material to provide, then fine. No need to play my entire stream. Stop being lazy like you hypocritically claim me to be and do some editing. As for FFG, final words on her showing up at the event. From now on, I will not announce where I will go. I did not appreciate her publishing her video before mine. This is disrespectful, as she knew I was so excited about it. And I guess she and her fans think it's funny to crash it? But then I'm the bad person? I could have easily asked her to be escorted out, but I was a good sport. I was uncomfortable at first. I did not appreciate her making fun of bigger individuals when the event was to promote body positivity, and in the future, I will have these people removed from such events. It is sad that something supposed to be so positive has to be crapped on by someone so miserable, but in the end, that's on her. I will continue to try not to rage and allow these horrible people too much space in my head. At the end of the day, I was the one in the fashion show, and FFG was there as a mega fan. And yes, I am posting this now because I'm just now seeing the full extent of her posts regarding the event. This will not happen in the future. Lesson learned once again to keep my mouth shut. So it has 254 likes, 271 comments. Let's go ahead and read some of these. Mothball asked, but it's okay for you to body shame Dee Dee? Just said, oops. Sorry, I meant to go to read now, or read more. Whether a reaction channel snipes or not, you are not going to get views from people who don't like you, and that is most people. You will never get it that these threats you make are empty and work against you. Saggy Brain said, FFG never disrespected anyone at the show, and why the heck bring her dogs into it? You horrible piece of crap. Her dogs were loved, taken care of, and taken to the vet right up to the end. Can you say the same about your cat? No, you can't, because you allowed Cokie to hurt your elderly cat and did jack all about it. Daya said, wait, FFG clowning bigger women? She was dang near your size. She looked way... Okay, there's the rest of it. Taylor Beam said, this is laughable, besties. So cringe. Sour Gummy said, dude, when did she ever make fun of you? I thought the video was fun, and she even said you looked way smaller in person and that the clothing fit you nicely. She was just having fun, and it got you more views at the same time. Why are you complaining? Jessica said, you have nothing to do, huh? H. Quinn said, you will have people removed from these sort of events? As if you are a real model and this is your new career path? LOL, you are pathetic. Prettier than 90% said, I don't think you really understand. If you are preparing to make a copyright strike, you should be prepared to go to court. You're not. You don't even bathe or have something to wear in the courtroom, let alone have money for a lawyer. Quit while you're ahead, crap for brains. Kool-Aid Gal said, so you're upset because FFG was better at your job than you? LOL. Willa said, what entitlement? Why should FFG have waited? Willa said, and yet she's not on the... And then that. Nobody Important said, start keeping your mouth shut, Chantal. We've been waiting forever. Sister Earth said, maybe instead of taking a wheelchair and greening out, you should have finished your work and put the video out if it was that important to you. She waited until the next day. That is your fault. You chose to be lazy and not finish your job until the next day. Busy Lizzie said, come on, Chantal. If you had FFG escorted out, there would have been 2 people left watching. The whole event wasn't exactly Paris Fashion Week. Next time, edit your videos straight away rather than getting off your face. Mango Smoothie said, you're a massive sloth. That's what Amy said. Nader the Scammer Abuse said, don't you realize the people sniping are making you relevant? Kathy said, then I guess you should stop sharing other YouTube videos in your community post. You can't have it both ways, LOL. Glitter Bomb said, hold on. You don't get a restraining order for something like this. There has to be credible and incontrovertible evidence that you have to cause to fear for your life. People making fun of you doesn't count. Sufferfish said, if you have sense, you will take this opportunity to be more pleasant, more productive, no lies about you know who, and this could really work for you. My girl said, you're really losing it, aren't you? As she said, spewing poison and hate online is all part of the glowing arc. I guess your last apology was also fake. Let's see. Okay, well that's really long, but you guys can pause and read it if you want to. Yeah. Oh gosh, let's just read it. Bless you. Sorry, my dog sneezed. Okay, so this person said, you're speaking truths and people will pretend to see through rose-tinted glasses because they're delusional. FFG was so disrespectful to the other plus-size women and models, uploading that video as a way to make fun of you and indirectly them by what she said about you. To post a video first when you're actually promoting the brand, the clothes, and all the hard work the designer and owner of the shop have put in is disgusting. Loads of people won't bother now to watch your actual video, which promoted all the models, all the clothes designed by that man. FFG truly is very selfish. She thinks crapping on you is worth screwing over tons of hard work others have put in. Have you done anything similar to someone else, you'd be canceled as a fact. Also, please just strike Monty. He just replays full streams and adds nothing to it. No editing, no substance, and just talks with the chat as it plays. It's his own fault for his strikes because he's not providing any transformative content. He'd only have himself to blame, frankly, and the viewers also know it'd be his fault. He's been striked as he's just playing full streams without editing. At least other channels edit down streams or edit compilations and arguably funny things. He's being lazy. Alright, it's me, Tiff, said, first you could/should have edited that crap and posted it before her. She didn't do hers until noon. That content was from her perspective, edited only to your appearance. Yours literally was the whole fashion show, totally different perspective, your angle. Stop trying to establish you don't F with her. You put it out about the fashion show, when and where. You were in her area, and she showed up for her content. You said you thought Monty was going to come, so just stop. You are so transparent, knock that crap off. Your fake rage about her is pathetic. Let's see. Agnes said, B, Monty didn't snipe you today. He waited until you were done streaming. So this goes to prove that you're boring. No one wants to watch through your own channel. Face the reality already. No one is stealing your content. People prefer to watch your content elsewhere. Let's see. Nixie said, you yourself called it a fat fashion model show. Marion Wonderland said, you're a complete joke, Chantal. God Emperor said, for once I support this. Go for it. All right, let's scroll up and you guys can pause and read some of these at your own convenience. Oops. Okay, you guys, sorry. Chachi had to have her opinion on everything. I think we left off on Jamie's comment, and it said, you would have asked her to be escorted out. If someone is just attending an event and not causing a scene, you can't just have them removed. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not, girl. And Beatrix said, Monty is now... Oh, that's what Beatrix said. Pia said, great for not letting them provoke the heck out of you. Mona said, FFG never would have attended your parade if she thought only 6 people would be there. Come on, Chantal. I'm sure she felt very awkward not being able to blend into a larger crowd. As for her putting her content out before you, well, don't be so lazy next time and get to work. You make all this money doing little nothing, so why are you so surprised when others show you up? Let's see. Nixie also said, what you don't seem to grasp is no matter what, so people will never give you views. Some people only enjoy watching you through FFG as they like her and not you and can talk freely. You're losing views because of you. FFG posting her night at your show, I wouldn't have ever seen if she didn't. I only came to comment on your smug and lack of self-awareness. Just as shut the up, worry about things that matter and working on yourself, and stop with the petty small crap. Snefkin said valid. Suzanne said, Chantal, you've written the same community tabs for years, warning people of what you will do if blah, 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 to use your words. then calling them the same tired names. Finally saying you learned your lesson and won't give out these details anymore. Here's an idea. Just do what you feel you need to do. It's all just hot air and your same complaints over and over. Abra said, it's fascinating how the ones who rely on talking about others think they are superior to the ones they are talking about. Okay, you guys, so let's read Carolina's comment. It reads, this morning gaining ground clearly proved Monty is the definition of stream sniping. This is an open and shut case. As far as FFG goes, ew. The psychotic obsession in her voice as she recounts the night of the fashion show to her spuds. She was literally that for you, Chantal. I'm very surprised she didn't jump up on you and hump you. Everybody knows that dang well that it is wrong of her to post the video before you. She had no reason to post it first because she had nothing to do with the event. Anyone defending FFG for it clearly does it for the hate they have for you, Chantal. And why did she show up with a sidekick? On the video, she's big and bad, but she had to show up with backup? Why? And the audacity of her to speak on your fashion and looks? She could never look better than you. What the F was she wearing? I was not aware of how bald she is on the side of her head. And that side view of her chin, whew, I can't get over it. Anyways, you should feel proud because you're taking steps to change, although small, which is to be expected because you can't change overnight. Naomi said, I'm glad you finally saw what FFG was truly doing. It's messed up. Frenchie and Monty are on the exact same level of obsessed. Get help, people. It's beyond business. Olivia said, FFG is not a mega fan. Showing up was a business decision. And Senorita Yum Yum said, like you told your members, it's just business. Ah ha 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 ha. All right, you guys, I'll scroll up so you can read a bit of these comments at your own convenience. This is a really long one. Okay, scrolling up. So I'm making sure to take my time so you guys will be able to pause and read all this because it is a long one. Okay, here we go. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow, back to reacting. I just wanted to make sure that we could read this together. I will see you guys so soon. Let's shake off any weirdness or negativity. Shake, 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 shake. All right, you guys, have an amazing weekend, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye, you guys.